This is Roppongi Rocks, and we are backstage at Skogsröjet Festival in Sweden with Joel Hoekstra from Accept. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Well, obviously, you're also from Whitesnake and many other things. And I must say, it was a bit of a surprise when you stepped in to Accept to fill in for the summer tour. And how did you feel about it, and how did this come about?
Yeah, I mean, that was something when I was touring with Trans-Siberian Orchestra last November, December. I got a text from my friend Michael Cardelloni, who plays drums with Leonard Skinner these days, but from Damn Yankees as well. And he said, I'm with Wolf Hoffman, and he needs somebody to fill in for his guitarist, and can I connect you guys? And I kind of expected to hear from Wolf maybe 2 days later or a week later, sometimes in those cases, but it was like 5 seconds later, I had a text from Wolf, hey Joel, and so Wolf kind of splits his time between Germany and Nashville. And I said, perfect, then you're in Nashville, the tour is going to be in Nashville in like a little while, so maybe we get together and have coffee or whatever. And we just kind of talked through the dates that they needed a guitar player to come in and fill in. And it seemed like a great thing for me to do, something to be out with a band while Whitesnake is kind of in a holding pattern. And, especially getting down to Latin America, there's great fans down there. And I hadn't been down there since 2019 with Whitesnake. And last year was really rough not doing the European festivals.
True.
Going online and seeing everybody playing for 60,000 people and things like that, and sitting on your couch going, what am I doing?
Yeah.
No, it's been great. The guys are all great people here, great musicians and great guys. And, they've done a great job giving me everything I needed to do a good job for them. And I've just tried to keep it like an Accept show, so it's not like some guy from Whitesnake is coming in and changing the vibe or something like that. So I just, playing the way the Accept gear and playing the parts the way they're supposed to be played, and trying to hit all the choreographed guitar moves with them, and just be a good bandmate for them for a few months, basically.
Yeah. Well, It seems to be working. So, and I understand tonight is your last gig with the...
Yeah, it's the last of the fill-ins. So,
Right. Do you reckon you're going to come back if they ask you to fill in again?
I would have no reason not to. I mean, schedule permitting and everything like that, as long as it makes sense for everybody involved. And, sure, I'd be up for doing it again sometime. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, seems like it. And pardon the pun, but have the fans accepted you?
Yeah, I think so. Just because I approach these things very much like it's about the band and the fans, not like it's about me and what is this gonna I mean, for me it's enough just to get out and play with the band, and like I said, maybe be with some of the fans that I haven't seen in a while. And but I've tried to, I preached to Wolf from the beginning. I said, look, man, because he was trying to give me more solos, and I said, no, we're not going to change any dynamics here. We're going to keep this like it is, like Accept, and and treat it like an Accept show. I don't need guitar solos to make me happy. I never have. I mean, when people talk about me doing the Cher gig and playing with her, how many guitar solos do you think were in that show? Not many. I mean, it was a rhythm guitar gig. So, I don't need guitar solos to make me happy. I just enjoy playing music, and I've always been that type of player, and having that mentality of wanting to make everyone else happy. So I want to make the fans happy and the band happy, and then if they are, then I am.
Excellent. And were you familiar with the songs before, apart from the obvious ones?
No, I was a total casual. I mean, I knew like Balls to the Wall and Fast as a Shark.
Right.
And that's it. So, it was a lot of learning. We've had a lot of songs. I think I've learned something like 36 songs or something over the course of... Wolf likes to mix up the set list, which is great once you know all the stuff.
Yeah.
So you're not just bored playing the same songs in the same order every night. But it's a lot of work, and it's a lot of riffs, and but I took that as, that's part of that metal lifestyle, the metal culture, that you dedicate yourself to the material and that you dedicate yourself to the details. That's a real metal community thing, I think, just dedicating yourself to, what it's about. So I've really tried to do that in the time here, and take it very seriously, and do my best for them.
Yes, very good. And which is your favorite Accept track to perform?
You know, for me, the answer is always the same with this stuff. It doesn't really matter because, like, you know, if I play one song great or if I play something wrong, it's different as a player than a listener, because if I mess something up in any of the songs, then that instantly becomes my least favorite song of the night.
That's your fault.
My main thing is just don't, like, play it all well, you know.
Yeah.
And but it's, you know, when you play, your mindset's a little bit different than just sitting back and listening. It's more like I enjoy playing all of it, you know, and making sure that I play well. And with this band, it's a lot about the stage movements too.
Right.
You know, Whitesnake is very much like David likes us all to kind of do our own shows, you know, in our own areas. And while he kind of prowls the stage around us, right?
Yeah.
And so this is more that uniform, you know, move the guitar necks at the same time, do the same moves in unison. So there's some things like that you have to get together when you hop in here that, you know, but it's fun, you know, and it's cool. And it's cool to try to, you know, you see the beauty of it when people go, man, you fit right in. When they say that to me, that makes me feel good, because that's the goal, is to make it feel like it's an Accept show, and like they're not missing anything, you know. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel here, you know.
Well, it seems to be working. I mean, Accept's been performing very well before you stepped in, but, you know, based on what I've seen and heard, it looks very good, and I look forward to tonight's show.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And obviously you're stepping off the Accept bus today, or in the next few days. What's coming up for you?
I'm going to be doing recording. I have my own album that I'm working on right now, and in addition to sessions and teaching, doing acoustic shows with Brandon Gibbs, shows, fly dates around the U.S. with Broadway's Rock of Ages band, and then of course Trans-Siberian Orchestra is right around the corner. In fact, I'm doing press for them very soon, starting to be in the press cycle for that, and and that's a huge tour to be a part of. So,
Any news on Whitesnake?
No, I mean, it's just really, you know, still the holding pattern. David's still, you know, I mean, I just got a text on the band thread 15 minutes before the signing or something like that here. You know, we're still in touch, and, you know, he's still a great friend and a great guy. So, you know, if he chooses to get back out, that would be wonderful. And if not, you know, he's certainly earned the right to make that call.
Very true. Yes. Well, thank you very much. Very nice talking to you, and good luck with the gig.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.